Hello and welcome back. In this video, we will see what is factorial of the number and how to find the factorial of the given number in Java. So first we will see what is factorial and then we will see two ways to find the factorial of the given number in Java. So watch the video till the end. So this is very frequently asked question in the interview for the Java developers, that write a program to find the factorial of the given number. So let's start that what is the factorial of the number. Okay, so factorial of the number is possible for only positive numbers. Say for example, if we want to have factorial for the 4, okay, so 4 is the digit, then factorial is indicated by the mark, that is exclamation mark. Okay, so this is indicating that this is the factorial of 4. Okay, so what we need to do is that 4 multiply by, do 4 minus 1 3, do again minus 1 and multiply 2 and do again and 1. So what here we need to do for the given positive number, multiply it with n minus 1, do the same until you reach 1. So here we have 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, that becomes 24. So factorial of the 4 is 24. Okay, so in the same way factorial for 5, so what it will happen, 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, so that will become 120. Okay, 5 into 4, 20 into 3, 60, multiply by 2, so that will become 120. So this is what we are going to do in this lecture, finding the factorial of the given positive number, and there we will see two different methods. Okay, the first one is using the for loop and the second is using the recursion. So recursion we all know, right? The method calling itself. Okay, in Java recursion is basically a method calling itself. So what happens in interview, it may be asked that write a program to find the factorial of the given number but don't use the loop. Okay, so in other words, the interviewer asking you to go by recursion way, the other way. Okay, so let's see both the ways. Let's jump to Eclipse. So say we want to find the factorial for 4 number. Okay, so let's have one variable type of int value equal to 1. So in this variable we will store the factorial for the given number 4. Okay, it can be any number. You can pass it by your input parameter as well in the arguments. It's up to you. So what we will do, so this is the first way using the for loop. Okay, let me write down over here using for loop. Okay, so this is the first way. So here I equal to 1, I less than equal to number I plus plus. Okay, and here inside the loop what we will do, factorial equal to factorial into I. So this loop will go from 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So first it will multiply 1, then 2, then 3 and then 4. Okay, so that will give us the end result that we want, basically the factorial of the given positive number. So let's have one sysout statement over here saying that factorial using for loop. Okay, and let's print value of this factorial variable. Now let's run this Java program. See, we got the end result, that is factorial of the 4 is 24, and that is using the for loop. So this is the first way. Now let's go by second way. Okay, so let's have one static method over here which will obviously return the integer because that is our factorial. We want to count for the given number 4, say factorial, and one parameter, that is our number for which we want to find the factorial. Okay, so in recursion what we do is we call this method from within the method, right? Method calling itself. So what we do over here, number minus 1, and we will call this method again using the number minus 1. Okay, So we are calling the method number multiply by number minus 1 and again call this method. That's what we will return over here. Okay. Now here what will happen, we are doing number minus 1. So first is 4, then 3, then 2, and then it will become number equal to 1. So there this will become 1 minus 1 0. Okay. And that we don't want. So we also need to have exit condition for our recursion method, right? So what we will do over here, when the number becomes 1, just simply return 1. Okay. We don't want to go much into negative or 0 values. Okay. So to avoid that, this is required that whenever this number becomes 1, just return value 1. Because here we have number minus 1 and we are calling this method within the method. Okay. Our recursion method. So what we do over here, we will just simply call this method saying that using the recursion, and this is the method, pass the number. That's it. Now let's run the program. See the same result. Okay. That's obviously because whatever way you go, factorial for given number, say for example 4, will become 24 only. Okay. If you go by for loop or if you go by recursion, the end result is same. So this is the second way using recursion. Now you can change it to 5 as well if you want. See 120 using the for loop and using the recursion. Okay. So these are the two different methods to find the factorial of the given positive number. You just need to provide the positive number and rest of the things your program will do. Okay. You don't need two methods. Whatever method you prefer, go by one. Okay. Either go by for loop or either go by recursion. Don't worry, this source code link I will provide in the description. And apart from that, in the description, you will find the links for the courses that I am providing, like Spring Boot, GraphQL with Spring Boot, MongoDB with Spring Boot, building the reports using Jasper reports from your Java and Spring Boot application, RabbitMQ, messaging with Java and Spring Boot, and many other courses. So just check out the course links in the description and you can go for any of the courses that you want to learn. So this is how you can find the factorial of the given positive number from your Java application. If you like the video, then please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like the video, do comment in the comment section and share with your friends. We'll see you in the another video. Till then, happy learning and happy coding.